consort. That is what I will be using henceforward. Monocle Drop says, most cocktails do not benefit from excessive complexity. The Bloody Mary Caesar is a notable exception. I agree. But at the same time, it's a little overwhelming. That's why I didn't want to make one. It's like, I feel like you can do anything with Bloody Mary. They're so good. But I kept these ones fairly simple. I just stuck with the stuff that's already open. I didn't open any of the other things. But yes, I do love them. Lol. What? Okay, so Siba says, what do you do with so many pride flags? Give them to our friends who are embracing the fact that they are going to be true to themselves and now are part of the LGBTQIA plus community, and would love to give the flags to her so she can decorate her own yard and decorate her mother-in-law's yard. Oh, that's wonderful, Seabus. That's a great idea. I'm also probably going to throw some flags up around my house. A label saved me from having to talk to JWs today. I'm not a fan of people doing that, so when we're heathens, they just love, oh, yeah, good to know. Save me from solicitors, too. I have a sign on my door that says no solicitors, because I don't want to deal with that shit. No, Switchblade, no. Get a Karambit, more fun as a way to deal damage. Good to know. This is my buddy. I don't like saying buddy either. Yeah. You can't call him your friend. Can't call him your buddy. I don't like friends with benefits. I feel weird saying the term boyfriend. Like, none of the terms work for me, so I went with consort. Consort is not a proper term. That's the whole point. I'm using non-proper terms. Consort literally means a wife, husband, or companion, in particular a spouse of a reigning monarch. That is the best description of that. That's why I chose it. I am the reigning monarch of my life. I am Queen Kathy, or in this case, I think I'm a damn princess, and she's technically the fucking queen. We have official titles. But yeah, I am the reigning monarch, and that is my consort. I like that idea. They're my companions. Consort. I've read too many manhwas with that word. What? What's a manhwa? Also means habitually associated with someone, typically with the disapproval of others. Again, I feel like that's still accurate. Yeah. They're my consort. Disapproval with like my moms are probably disapproving. It's not the fact that any one of them they disapprove of. It's just that there's 3 of them, and so she doesn't. They don't necessarily approve of there being 3 guys, and a girl that I'm currently chatting, talking, dating with. My parents are accepting, but they are still kind of like, why can't you just pick one nice one? I was like, because then all my eggs are in one basket, and that's way too much work. Why do you always read what I say under your breath? Are you scared of what I'll say? Maybe. I read a lot of people's stuff under my breath. I feel like you just take it a little bit more personally. But no, I mumble a lot of shit on stream. Her mother-in-law, BT Dubs, is super conservative, so yeah. She'll be probably flipping her shit. Love it. Right, but wife or husband implies exclusivity. No, I don't think it does, Rect. Because if you have a consort, you are already married. So the whole, like King Henry had multiple consorts. He was already married. He had multiple consorts on the side. You can, but now if you're being technical, like the queen consort or the king consort, that's like fucking Queen Elizabeth monarch shit. But there's lots of other ones that have other ones that are consorts. So yeah. I'm revamping the term and using it as a slang in modern dating. I'm not using it as a new... This is in the Urban Dictionary, not in the Webster's Dictionary. Yes. A suitor would be a better term? Lynn J, would you like to call them suitors? How do you feel about
I feel like that one still implies something more.
I agree. I feel like a suitor means that they are with an end goal. Consort seems to imply I'm going to hang around for as long as this monarch lets me stay around.
Yeah.
It's like, I get this temporary position for as long. But some of those temporary positions are forever. You just like,
Yeah.
but at any point you can get replaced. Consort. It's a daily choice to keep that person in your life. Consort. Suitor is weird. I don't want to call Poison Ivy my suitor. What is she suiting me for? People have always looked at me and asked me if my parents are home. I get a little irritated at that. I'm a full-grown adult. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Harmony. JW, is there anybody like that try to talk to me and just let my American bullies deal with them? They're always on the run. Ooh, that's crazy, Queen. Booty says, does the girl actually have a chance or is that for fun? Wait, does the girl actually have a chance or is that for fun? It's a good question, Booty. I have no idea. I'm still figuring it out. The whole point of dating right now is to figure things out. All the stuff I'm doing right now, I've never done before. So that's the whole point of it. And with it doesn't matter, a girl or a guy, all of them are friends first. And if the like worst comes to worst, I hope we still stay friends afterwards. But I have no idea. Just seeing where it goes. But I do actually, I will say I probably put more work into Poison Ivy than anyone else because I have to. It's so much different when you date a girl. You actually have to like plan shit and do it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. But she's great. I actually just hung out with her and she and I think Poison Ivy is busy until the first week of July. She's on business trips and then she has a friend in town and then she's gone. So like I don't get to see her for like 2 weeks. But I did just see her on Sunday, which was really nice. Princess consorts are an important feature of current European monarchy. Again, slang, dude. I'm making slang up. This is going in the Urban Dictionary, not the actual dictionary. Suitor implies that they are working towards marriage. Exactly, Neith. That's why Lin J and I both are kind of not cool with the suitor term. I thought consort was meant to be funny. It's facetious. Leech is wait. I don't think that's a term wrecked. Suitor evokes the Odyssey, not in a good way. Oh, really? Yeah. Mostly everything is just for fun. Pretty Kitty, I agree. I feel like a suitor is a world I've heard in the Odyssey. Probably, yeah. How are you? Matthew B, welcome in. How are you? Nice to meet you. Your name is Matthew. We were talking about Matthews earlier today, and we've decided all y'alls are
Hi, Matthew.
good looking at a minimum. All Matthews are either good looking or gorgeous, but we've never met a bad looking Matthew. So what's up, Matthew? How are you doing? Welcome in. Beat me to it. Yeah. Odyssey is slaughtered about the mooching suitors like hawks. Why do I not remember this part about the Odyssey? Welcome in. 19 hours left. You got 19 hours left on your shift? That's crazy. What do you do that makes you work that many hours? Oh, well, Pretty Kitty, we're here. What's going on tonight? Lynn J is cleaning out her refrigerator and using up all of her food before she has to go on a trip to Portland. I made a Bloody Mary bar. This was all shit that was gifted to me from Supper Club, and no one drinks Bloody Marys but me, so I have to drink all this by myself. Not all tonight. And we're talking about random shit, because that's what we do in the AFK
We're
kitchen.
gonna try to drink it all tonight.
I'm not gonna drink it all tonight. This is like, I don't think I can handle that. I can handle a lot of things. I can't handle this much. We were talking about what is the craziest position or place you have had amorous activities, and then we're trying to figure out labels. And I don't like labels. Lin J doesn't like labels. And we're still trying to figure. I still think consort is in the running for Urban Dictionary styled terminology to use for people you're dating that you genuinely have feelings for, but are not necessarily trying to take it anywhere super serious. Yeah. So it's like above a friends with benefits, but below a boyfriend / girlfriend. Rex says you could just be a cult leader and call them followers. Sounds like a lot of work. We can't even schedule a luau on time, and you think we could host a cult? between the two of us? Really? Yo, it took us like 2-3 weeks to make a flyer. I feel like arranging a cult would be just like so much more work. And like, you know us, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna have to get like robes and shit. Like that's just, then you gotta order the robes, and I just, let's just call them consorts. I can't start a cult, y'all. If there's one thing I can't do, it's start a cult. Oh, Matthew's a trauma surgeon, so he's hot and he's educated. Good to know, Matthew. Good to know. So on your question about manhwas, they're basically Korean manga. Oh, manhwas, my bad. Okay, manhwas from manhwa check. Yes. So in Japanese they're called manga. In Korean they're called manhwa. Okay, manhwa check. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sorry. Okay, to just spell it, you say man, and it's hwa. Manhwa is the Korean word. I do love me some Korean manga. What do you do to? What app do you do to read yours? I had one. What was it called? Was it Toon Mix? Was that the one I was reading? Oh my god, I love me some smutty comic books. That's good, Kitty. It's the dramatic climax of the Odyssey. Okay, monocle drop. I'll go back and read it. 19 hours of moolah. Kitty's on the last beer. I was in a relationship for over 12 years. Oh my god. Pretty kitty. I feel ya. I just ended mine last year. I hope you feel better. I found that bourbon helps. When I ended a 10-year relationship, I drank copious amounts of bourbon on stream, and all those VODs are deleted. Cabeza does drink Bloody Marys. Good to know. Cabeza. Bloody Mary bar. Oh, this cat. Oh, this cat. People try to label me. I just give them the label of dickhead. Okay, dickhead's a pretty good label. Yeah, that works. Rec would like you to know that hosting cults is easy. All you need is a few bunk beds and some Kool-Aid. That's
Oh my
it?
god.
No, to get them to where the event is, where the Kool-Aid and bunk beds are, requires some sort of an invite. Again, someone has to make the flyer and get that shit together. I still feel like there's a lot more to hosting a cult than I'm ready for. Lols. I'm still learning. I'm also spelling how it sounds in my head. Yeah, no, you got that. You got that. I'm Korean though, so if you're gonna talk Korean stuff, I'm gonna correct you. Leo Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the AFK Kitchen. We're drinking Bloody Marys, doing a refrigerator clean out, and talking about apparently how I need to start a cult or something. I found that gin and vodka works as well. Wait, for the Bloody Marys? Yes. We were learning that a gin Bloody Mary is called a red snapper.
Yeah.
Red snapper. Okay. Yeah. Tequila one is a Bloody Maria. Bourbon one is called a Bloody Mary Jane or Mary Ann. Is one more in there? Oh, and then a Caesar. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. The flyer said that there would be punch and pie. For the cult? Yeah. Dude, I can't start a cult, you guys. Can't start a cult. You have Facebook. Making group and inviting people to it is free and easy. But that's people you know. I'm not going to invite people I know to a cult. If I'm going to start a cult, I'm going to get new followers. Just like stream. Besides Linja and a handful of other people, most of the people that follow my stream and hang out in stream are not people I know. Actually, speaking of where this all started, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of the 4, only one of them watches streams. The other 3 never watch stream. Even though they know of it, and if they wanted to, could come watch it, they just don't. Like, which I appreciate. It's more like, oh, that's your thing, you do your thing. Every now and then they'll text me, like, hey, can't talk, I'm streaming. But no, only one of them actually watches stream on a regular basis. And you guys can probably guess which one that is. Cat Guy is the only one who watches stream. He just lurks, he doesn't chat, but that's why of all of them, he's the one you've seen the most on stream, because he likes stream, he likes cooking, that's why he's here. Cult would be nice, says Booty. Milking a bunch of morons for money while being worshipped for it would be the life. No, I think that sounds horrible. I don't want people worshiping me. And I already don't like money. Like, it freaks me out, which is why this is a charity stream and all the money goes elsewhere. No, that's too much pressure. I would feel guilty if it went to, no, I'd be a horrible cult leader. Toxic relationship is something else. Kitty, I know. Oh, do I know? Yeah, that and breakups pretty much for everything. Yep. Cabeza says, my best friend had a woman totally ask for amorous activities based purely on his lifted up truck. Oh, wow. So she wanted to bang him just because of his truck? I've heard of these girls. Have never met one, but I've heard of it. And while they were doing the thing in the bed of the truck, he was stung on the balls by a hornet. Best story I've ever heard. Okay, for the people in the back who didn't get this. Cabeza's story is he heard of a girl who wanted to bang a dude purely based on how souped up his truck was. They went and got it on in the bed of the truck, and whilst engaging in amorous activities, a hornet stung his balls. That sounds horrible. Oh my god.
Painful.
That sounds horrible. Harmony says, to be honest, I use a lot of free sites. Manga Stick, Manoska. I read the Manhwa Scan. Oh, Monoscan, Manhwa Top. Okay. Sites like that. Okay. Those are all sites I've never heard of, so apparently you know more about this than I do. Most of the stories I read involved time travel or like isekai style stories. Oh, okay. Most of the Korean comics that I read are smut. They're just straight up naughty ass hentai shit. Ouch! Yeah, getting stung by a hornet in your ball sack sounds terrible. Girl, I know, right? At least he got some. Okay, fair enough. Not sure if he finished, but apparently he got some. Oh, never have I ever, despite how much I love country boys, never have I ever done in the back of a pickup truck. And I'm being serious. I never have done that before. I've never done it in a truck. Have I ever? I don't think I've ever even done it in a truck. I owned a truck for like 7 years. I don't think I've ever done it in a truck.
That's kind of a fail.
I know. Look at that judgment from Linja. Never. I legit think I've never done it in a truck before. Definitely never done it in a truck bed, which is the most depressing part. I don't know. Things happen. I have to go on free route sadly. I'd love to buy some. Yeah. Sounds. No worries. Oh, Pretty Kitty said, I did it behind the Greyhound bus. Oh, okay. Behind it. I feel like if I rack my brain hard enough, then I could just start like going through all the people in my head. But I don't know. I feel like the freakiest stuff is usually the people that are shorter relationships. The long-term relationships, I don't usually do too many crazies. No. A parent's bed? Is that bad? That's not that bad. No, I really can't. I'm not that freaky. Kitty says, I'm a lesbian, though. It's different. Well, wait. Behind the Greyhound bus while it was driving. How do you do behind a Greyhound bus while it was driving? It says, I've had a patient hit on me while her dad was in the hospital after getting shot. What the fuck? So you are hot. Hey, Lynn J and I are correct. Most Matthews are at least good looking, if not hot. Obviously, because you got hit on by a patient while her dad was in the hospital after getting shot. I'm a shameless flirt. I don't think I've definitely never hit on a doctor whilst one of my parental units was recovering from a gunshot wound. But good to know. In the back seat. Okay, yeah. Never repeating that. Yes, I think both Lynn J and I have both confirmed we have done it in a moving vehicle in the back seat while someone else was driving. Yes.
Yeah.
That apparently is not as rare as I
Multiple times in a car.
I need to. Apparently, I have not done that. I've done a few other things. Never done that before. Parents' bed hot. Parents' bed with parents watching is appalling. Yeah, not with the parents watching. God damn it, monocle. Yes.
You pass?
Pass. Hard pass. But yeah, on the parents' bed, I've definitely done on a parent's bed before. That wasn't that bad. Park.
Babe, I love you, but I think I'm gonna. Hey.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting. I was just hanging out drinking while you chop stuff. All right.
I'm like,
Back in the movies. Oh, I've done a hand job in a movie theater.
yeah, I've done blowjobs in movie theaters.
In a movie theater? Have I? No, I think I only did a hand job. It was all, we were young. Good to know, though. That's something to add to the list. One of my favorite Louis stories is I can't keep up with my Stallion Duke. It's a hilarious because the nympho she was just wanted out of her engagement. Well, she didn't even care if he ignored her because he was notorious for not getting it up anywhere. Oh my god! Just her, and it's driving her nuts in a comedic way. Wow, Harmony, that's crazy. My god, Booty, no. God, you watch too much Pornhub. How about the beach? Done on the beach, we both regretted the beach.
No beaches.
Beach is no good. Nope. Too much sand in the places. All right, Lynn J being the guest on stream tonight, where would you like to raid out to?
Oh. You want interesting conversations?
I have about another 20 minutes. Oh, Alaska texted me. I have another 15, 20 minutes before I pass out. Where do you want to go?
Okay, let's just go to Azza.
Okay. Text or put it in chat and then I'll copy and paste. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Give me 1 second.
Not that one. Not that one. Wow. I'm lame. I need to think harder about this. Or can she rate herself? Well, I mean, technically she is a mod. She can't rate me out. There
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't date patients. I like to stick to the ED nurses. Sounds good. Okay, there we go. Shout out to them. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see if my keyboard works enough to raid. I had to slam that pretty hard. Okay, let's see if it works. I know what is about my face, but I've had multiple female doctors ask me I'd be more comfortable with a male doctor. I won't lie, I was looking for medical advice. Not a girlfriend, that's hilarious. Cabeza, seriously? That's an odd thing to have repeatedly happen to you. All right, y'all, we're gonna go raid Azza right now. I'll be back. Tell us about Azza. Pretty Kitty, thank you for the follow. What are we in for with Azza?
He's playing Only Up or Only Plates or something like that.
Friend of yours?
Yeah, he's a cool, awesome streamer. Very chill, very good vibes. Feel free to exclamation OR to see how many onion rings you can eat.
What a fun quirk. I'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, 8 p.m. ish. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday? Tomorrow Wednesday? Yeah. I don't know what's on the docket. Probably gonna make some food and stuff. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. What's your stream? Whose stream? What? Whose stream? Yep, Wednesday. I'll see you guys. So my stream schedule is Monday through Thursday, whatever days I can fit in. Oh my god, we're reading out. Love you guys. Bye. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, I have to stop stream. There we go.